Guys, I just want to talk about very important subject that no one really like to talk about it. And it's the subject of sexually transmitted diseases, STDs. And how you get it? You get it from intimate contact with your partner or even during one night stand. So social media right now promotes promiscuous behavior and promotes to have multiple partners. And I see a lot of guys, they go out trying to get a girl for a night, just one night. And let me tell you something, it's not good idea. Let me explain why. So the first time I got sexually transmitted diseases was the time when I started to date my narcissistic ex-wife. We just met, and the first day we met, she invited me into her house and gave me her body, just like that. I didn't have to even ask for it. She just gave it to me. And that is what got me hooked. And I stayed in the very toxic relationship, very abusive relationship with her for years. 4 years, guys. I was in that toxic fucking relationship. And what she did, she gave me STDs almost right away. Maybe right away, maybe the first night. She gave me STDs because she refused to disclose to me she had it, and she knew she had it. This bitch, she knew she had sexually transmitted diseases, yet she kept quiet. She didn't tell anything to me, and she gave it to me. And it took me very long time to get rid of it. I was going to doctors. It was so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I was doing tests. First, doctors determined I had STDs. Then they prescribed me antibiotics to treat these STDs. Then I had to go again to the doctors to make sure I got rid of them. It was really embarrassing, very stressful experience. So what happened next? I met my psycho ex-boyfriend, and I told him about STDs and that I was clean. At the time, I only had one STDs, which was not very dangerous. I told him, I disclosed this information right away. The very first day we started to talk with him, I told him, look, I have STDs. Not the first day, but like within very short period of time, we started to talk to each other. I disclosed everything to him, and I went to a doctor. I did the whole bunch of tests for STDs and sent him proof that I was clean except like one nasty STDs that I had. So he knew my medical situation, and I asked him in return also to do tests. And guess what? This psycho, he knew exactly that he was not clean. And he lied that he was going to do medical tests, and he never did it. So the first day he came to meet me in person in my country after talking to me online for 13 months. The very first day he came to my country, he stepped into my beautiful, newly renovated home, and he raped me and gave me multiple STDs, including genital herpes that has no cure. So, guys, just be very careful to jump into relationship and to become intimate with someone, because they can steal your health. They can make you feel miserable, sick, and disgusting, just like I felt for a very long time. I felt so sick. I was going from doctors to doctors, spending lots of money on tests, on medications, and I was suffering in pain while my psycho boyfriend at the time was cheating on me every fucking single day, giving more and more STDs, and raping me repeatedly while I was in pain from what he gave me already. So guys, protect not only your soul from dark energy, but also your body, because you will never be able to get your health back once you have STDs that have no cure. And besides genital herpes, there is HIV. And HIV, let me tell you, is not a joke. It's the disease that can kill you. Sometimes medications work, but sometimes they don't work. Be very careful and stay safe.